Hi, my name is Kelsey Morris, and I'm a member of the PBIS Applications Training Team. Today I'm going to take you through a brief overview of how to create and edit and use the custom fields options that exist within Swiss 5. Custom fields are a great way to designate extra data collection processes within your school or facility. You can see on my computer, I'm located at the Swiss dashboard. If I click on Add Referral, you can see that part of my referral entry process involves the use of custom fields. Within my example school, I've designated the custom fields of parent contact and hallway, so that way we can best track how are we staying in communication with parents and guardians every time there's a referral, as well as which hallways are incidents taking place in, if they're taking place in a hallway. So to set up the custom fields so that my referral entry screen best matches my building's system, I go to School Settings. I can access School Settings by going up to Tools in the icon navigation row and clicking on School Settings. Here in School Settings, on the left-hand side, I want to click on Swiss. Now I have the referral data entry header and the different options that exist to modify my referral data entry screen. This option of custom fields tells me that I currently have 2 custom fields and 2 of them are active. I can click on the pencil icon or I can click anywhere in the row to open up the custom fields workspace. Here I can easily identify which labels are being used as custom fields. I have the label of parent contact as well as the label of hallway. The green check mark tells me that they're currently being displayed on our referral data entry screen, and the number of items tells me that when the drop-down menu is used, how many different choices exist. For example, I can see here that when parent contact is dropped down in the referral entry workspace, there are 6 items that can be chosen from, and there are 9 hallway items that can be chosen from. If any of this information needs to be edited, I can click one time and highlight that specific label, and then I can click the Edit button above. This opens for me the Edit Custom field. This is where I can change the name of that label. For example, if I needed to change the name of parent contact to, for instance, parent/guardian communication, I could do so in that space there. Making sure to display this information by checking the checkbox. If the checkbox is unchecked, that means that that custom field will not be reflected in my referral entry workspace. Whereas checking the checkbox makes sure that every time a referral is being entered, the label of parent-guardian communication will be displayed as a custom field. Here below, I have a list of all the field items or choices that are available within that custom field. Phone call, official letter, email, in-person, phone message, or unable to make contact. If I need to add in a new item to this list, I can click Add, and it brings up over on the right-hand portion the Add Field Item workspace. Here I can enter a new field item. For instance, parent requests no further contact. If the parent requested no further contact, then that item would now be displayed here in my list of field items. If, for example, I needed to remove one of these field items, I could highlight that one that needs to be deleted and simply click Delete. It's going to ask me to confirm my selection, and depending upon my choice, I can designate yes or no as my option. Clicking yes removes that specific field item. If I notice in the list of field items that some do need to be displayed, whereas some need to be hidden, I can do so here. If I need to no longer display the item of unable to make contact, I can click on it to select it, and on the right-hand side, I can uncheck the box, click Save, and then that specific field item will no longer be displayed in the referral entry workspace. If I need to modify any of these field items, I can click on it, select it, and then use the Edit Field Item workspace to the right to change the label as needed. If I need to merge, I can do so here in this workspace as well. For instance, if I send a letter and an email and decide that we want to merge that, I can click on Official Letter, click Merge, and then I can identify which of the field items will I merge and remove. For instance, email. I'm going to merge those items together into just one option. And now I just have the option of Official Letter, which in my building, our system could designate that that's either an email form or an actual mail letter that's sent through the postal service. Once I have edited the custom field as needed, I can click Continue, and I'm back at my main custom fields list. I have been working with editing the parent and guardian communication. If there were options that needed to be modified for the hallway, I could click on the next custom field label, click Edit, and then begin to edit the hallway information as appropriate. If I need to add a new custom field, I simply click Add. It's going to prompt me to designate a label or a name for what this custom field will be referred to. And in this example, we're going to do a custom field for technology violations. I'm going to check the checkbox to display this custom field, so that way anytime our data entry person is entering a referral, they will have the option of adding extra information for the custom field of technology violations. Clicking Continue brings me to the Edit Custom Fields workspace. Here I can begin to add field items as needed. For instance, I could add a field item of gaming system, make sure that that's displayed, and click Save. I could add in the field item of smartphone, make sure it is displayed, and click Saved. And then as we saw previously with the parent communication field items, I can add, merge, delete, and undisplay as needed. That's a brief overview of how to work with custom field items.